Hey, welcome back to a K-pop. Today is a very special video.
It's a new thing for our channel, so I hope that you guys like it. It was a fun experience for us. We did an interview, as you can probably tell by the title.
With some lovely ladies from Brazil. Lovely, talented ladies.
Very talented.
Yeah, musically talented.
Let's stay together always.
Today we're sharing our interview that we did with Charlotte and Danielli from the Celebrate project. They worked together with some other artists to bring you guys a very special cover of Super Junior's Celebrate. And it's definitely an interesting take on how Christmas and life in general can be celebrated all year round.
Yeah, but now you'll get to hear all of the story behind it and what it means, and just some fun K-pop stuff. We talk about K-pop a little bit in there.
We do,
as you
and
probably
Christmas.
suspect from our channel. So yeah, we really hope that you guys enjoy this and that you go check out Charlotte's video. We will have it linked so that way you can see it.
So here we go. Here's our interview with Charlotte and Danielli. And yeah, now you'll get to know them as we got to know them for the first time. And it was wonderful. So let's go.
Let's go.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Welcome.
It is very nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
We have briefly introduced you in the intro of this video, but could you introduce yourselves both maybe in English and maybe in Portuguese? That would be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. So, hello, guys. Ladies, thank you so much for accepting my proposal and my invitation, basically. Thank you so much. My name is Charlotte Maciel. I am a Brazilian pianist and therapist. People usually think I am a music therapist, but no, it's like I have a degree, a bachelor's degree in piano and degree in behavior profile analysis, career coaching, and integral systemic coaching.
Wow.
But here I am the manager of Celebrate Project, and we are going to talk about a little bit about it here in this video. So thank you so much, ladies. Então, pessoal, olá, meu nome é Charlotte Maciel, eu estou aqui no canal dessas lindas meninas para nós fazermos uma entrevista e conversarmos sobre o projeto Celebrate, que eu sou a produtora e idealizadora, né? Se você não me conhece, meu nome é Charlotte Maciel, eu sou pianista e terapeuta, e já se inscrevam nesse canal que é incrível, as reações que elas fazem são fantásticas, e muito obrigada pela sua presença.
Nice to meet you, girls. I'm so happy to be here. And thank you, Charlotte, too, because she was the one that invited me for this incredible project. And I'm so happy to be here. Well, I'm from Brazil, like Charlotte. And I am a singer, but also I am a lawyer here in Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am a lawyer and a singer. And sometimes I give some sing lessons, too. I love to
It's amazing.
sing. It's part of me, of my life, you know, my mom's life too, who taught me, who is teaching me until now, everything I know, you know, I love my mom's voice and gifts. So I'm very happy to be here. It's an amazing project. Charlotte invited me to sing with the other singer, Karen, that's the name, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so happy to be. I'm a little bit nervous, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm so happy. You're so beautiful, so cute. So thank you. Oi, gente. Eu sou a Dani. Estou super feliz de estar aqui, mesmo com o inglês um pouco enferrujado. Estou nessa entrevista com essas maravilhosas. E eu sou cantora, professora de canto e advogada também. E tenho trabalhado unido direito com a arte por meio de contratos, de documentos jurídicos lindos e encantadores. Essa é minha praia principal. Fui convidada pelo projeto pela Charlotte, que é maravilhosa, um projeto lindo para cantar. Nós gravamos e tá assim maravilhoso. E estamos nessa entrevista linda aqui. E obrigada a você por estar aqui pela audiência. Inscrevam-se no canal, vejam aí nossos arrobas, Daniele Bofo, da Charlotte, nos sigam no Instagram. E thank you so much.
So, Charlotte, you
Yeah.
are the manager of the Celebrate project. Could you sort of explain to the audience what all that is about and what you do there?
Okay, so I was thinking of doing a Christmas project, but I wanted to talk about something different than the usual. For example, when we think of Christmas, we think of family, forgiveness. Yeah, all the Christmas movies talk about that. And I was like, well, what could I talk about? And I lost an aunt this year. My
Oh.
dad's sister died. Unfortunately, she was fighting against cancer, so it was tough, hard times for me and my family. And there were moments I just don't wanted to celebrate. I was
Mhm.
tired, emotionally, physically, mentally. I was tired. So I was like, well, what if I talk about that? We have like bad news every day, disasters, wars, strikes. Wow, the world's so crazy. Yeah, what if I talk about that? That's when I came up with this idea of talking about we kind of we made a short movie, so we have characters, a plot, places, and the main character, she's not excited about her life. She doesn't want to celebrate. So I go through that throughout the music video. No spoilers, but basically, yeah, I could sum up the project like that. It's how to celebrate during these hard times, challenges, etc.
Yeah, and I think Lori can
Wow.
relate to that too.
I can relate to that so hard. Last
Yeah,
year,
Last year you
Last
were
year-
like a mess.
yeah, this time last year, I was just getting out of the hospital. They told me that they were going to keep me comfortable, which they were doing
Which
a
is
bad job of
A
anyway.
scary phrase from a hospital.
Yeah.
yes.
And I just one day I woke up and I decided that I didn't want to be there anymore. So I asked my dad to take me home.
Yeah.
And so we went home, not knowing if I was going to get better or worse. And after I started improving a little bit, and then I had another flare, I guess you could call it a flare
Yeah.
up.
Uh-huh.
And that's when someone from our church came and said, "Hey, come to this clinic." And this was right at Christmas time. I was
Wow.
seeing the first Christmas commercials come on TV in the
Yeah.
hospital, and I was so sad because Christmas is my favorite time. Like, I
Yeah.
look forward to it so much. And all I could think of is, first of all, am I going to make it to Christmas? And second, am I going to be able to do anything? Because I couldn't eat anything.
Exactly.
I couldn't eat anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was just sitting there like, am I gonna lose Christmas? And I was decently, by the time Christmas rolled around, I was good enough. I wasn't screaming in pain every day, but I got to enjoy it somewhat. I couldn't eat any cookies or anything. I couldn't have any sugar, but I still, was able to get up and
Yeah.
open presents and be with my family and, call grandma and stuff. So I was able to do all of those things.
Fantastic.
So, but I was nervous there for a little bit that Christmas would be very hard. And so I resonate very deeply with this.
Yeah, and this year's so much better.
It's so much better.
And it's a
Yeah.
beautiful story too, because now you're
Mhm.
better, so that's what's matter.
Yes.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
just love how it kind of relates with all of this.
It does.
Which
Yeah.
makes me think, like, what inspired you to use the song Celebrate by 슈퍼주니어 for this specific project?
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting story. If I'm not wrong, they released in 2022, if I'm not wrong. But basically, YouTube suggested me the song. And I was like, wow, it's interesting. Celebrate. I liked the thumbnail. So
Yes.
let me watch it. And first, the lyrics. I can listen to it anytime, anywhere, because anytime in the music they like say Christmas. It's about celebrate. I was like, wow, that's interesting. That's why the slogan of my project is basically celebrate your Christmas song for every time and every season. So I was
That's
like, I want you to, yeah, I want to make a project with that. Okay. And about the music video, I don't know if they did that on purpose, but basically there are three couples, like children, young couple, and elderly people. I don't know if they represent a family or the past, present, and future of a person. But it was so nice how they like intertwined throughout the music video with the lyrics, and it was wow. I really loved that song, and because of that story I wanted to tell, basically both matched so perfectly,
Mhm.
and that's why I chose Celebrate.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
That is
Yeah,
so
I
cool.
like that. So now you are not only the manager of this project, and you also play piano for the cover, which is very
Yes.
cool. I like piano too.
Woohoo!
How long have you studied piano?
Yeah, well, I've been playing piano since I was 5. I've never
Oh, wow.
stopped, although there were moments, when you want to change instruments or
Mhm.
just like quit a little bit. That's
Yeah.
normal, people. Okay, that's normal.
Yes.
But yeah, I've been playing since I was 5. Yeah, I did like music when I was in university. I have bachelor's degree in piano. So I made the arrangement for Celebrate, our version of Celebrate
Oh.
song, the whole arrangement. It was challenging, but really
Yes.
funny.
Yeah, and I think that
Yes.
really kind of like makes it your own a little bit, because some covers you can just copy the song, but I think doing that and having your own special arrangement really
Yeah,
brings your own life to it and really brings your own
Mhm.
life into the project.
yeah.
So
Yes,
I
and
like
arranging
that.
is not easy.
No, it's
It's
No.
not.
not easy.
Because
Yeah.
there was something interesting about this. I think I should mention this. I watched Oppenheimer, the movie,
Oh.
this
Oh
year.
yeah.
It's fantastic. I love OCTs, yeah, soundtracks. I love. And Oppenheimer OCT was deep, intense, and strong. I don't know how to describe that OCT. And I watched it when I was arranging Celebrate. So I was like, the song is too happy. I need to make this more reflexive or deep. It's so happy. So in some part of the song, you will notice that I tried to change a little bit, the atmosphere and the vibe of the song to be more reflexive. I tried because of the story as well. I'm going to tell, but yeah, it's like Josie said, it's like unique. It's your own.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. But also, I guess speaking on like just music in general, what is your like all-time favorite song to play on the piano? Just in general.
Yeah, that's difficult, because
I know.
well, I could say that I love OCTs, so I love to play soundtracks and
Mm.
film music on the piano. They are my favorite, I would say.
Yeah, just that genre in general.
Yeah.
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 I play video game soundtracks. That's
Yeah,
what yeah.
they are very good.
They
It's
Yeah.
are
just like
good.
movies. It's amazing.
Mhm. Mhm. There were some that I was like, "Oh, this is so beautiful. I have to learn it and then, feel the things that the story made me feel while I played the game." And it was
Yeah.
cool to feel it that way.
Yes.
So
Fantastic.
I relate. Yes. Yes. So we did stalk your YouTube channel a little bit.
Yeah.
We dabbled around through there. And we saw that in addition to your covers that you put out, that you also integrate your knowledge of therapy.
Yes.
So Josie has a little note here that one of her favorites being How to Overcome Shyness featuring Donghae.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
love that
love
video.
that one.
It's so
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit more about those style videos that you do?
Yeah, okay, sure. Well, I am a therapist for personal, professional, and social life. And since I am an artist as well, I like to use the example of artists to talk about our lives, right? Because sometimes we think we are the only ones going through that specifically problem, but we are not. So there are famous people going through that, facing those same challenges, and I was like, what if I combine those two things? Yeah, artists and therapy. Not in an art therapy like kind of thing, but yeah, talking about artists and talking about anxiety, shyness, career, how to pursue a career, um, many things, and using their examples. That's why I came up with this idea. I'm going to do more next year. I had to stop a little bit because of Celebrate Project, but I'm going to do more next year.
Yeah, because your therapy kind of uses, Lori, your therapy, you talk about K-pop sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, because her daughter is a lot like me. We're the same age, and she
Oh.
went to the same like 17 concert we were at.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Oh, you remind me so much of my daughter." But some days when I was just in too much pain to talk, she would just play me music.
Yeah.
And just
That's
be
it.
there with me while I got through it. And it was just that little gesture. It gave me a lot of strength, you know.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the blending of the two.
Yeah.
This is very cool because I didn't know all of this before. Like I didn't know how much this would relate, but
Surprise.
it does.
It's a surprise. And I'll promise we'll talk more about K-pop in a bit. We have a whole section on it. But first, we need to learn about Danielli. So how did you two actually meet? Was it through this project, or did you know each other earlier, or how did that happen?
Dani, do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, we live at the same city here, the same city, but I didn't met her before. So now I'm knowing Charlotte is an incredible person. I'm so happy to be part of all this project, this beautiful project. But Instagram was the
Yeah.
was the,
Yeah, it's
the
funny.
form that
It's
we made.
funny. I don't know if Danielle knows it, but at the end of at the beginning of the year, I was looking for musicians with a different work in music. For example, accountants for musicians, or finance educators for musicians, or lawyers for musicians. You know, those not traditional occupations in music. And I found Dani on Instagram. So I sent her a message. We were talking a little bit about her job and how did she come up with this idea. And unfortunately, I had to change one of the singers in my project because she decided to leave. So I needed someone with experience of recording in studios, creating, arranging, etc. So I contacted Dani. I told her, Dani, can you learn this song fast? The fast
So,
as you
so
can.
fast.
Yeah, and she learned, was amazing. We just like
Thank
recorded
you.
yesterday. I don't remember, but this
No.
week
No,
it was
on
fantastic what she did,
Wednesday.
really.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. So it was fantastic. That's how we met.
So I wanted to know a little bit about your singing career. So when did you first start singing?
Oh, I started singing when I was maybe 3 or 4 years old. So
Oh,
my mom is
wow.
a singer too, and she also plays the acoustic guitar, you know. So she was my big example.
Oh, that's so sweet.
3, 4.
I always wanted someone to play guitar for me that I could sing to, but nobody in my family plays instruments. So I had to teach myself.
I relate to that.
Yes.
Cool. My mom's not playing a lot right now, but she's an artist. So
Mhm.
inside her, it's her blood, you know.
Have you done any like schooling or like training with singing, or has it been a lot of just like your own work on it?
So I learned how to sing with my mom first, but also when I was 16, I started the singing lesson so I can be I was learning how to sing in a professional way, you know. I started singing in the church, so and then
Me too.
I decided maybe with 21, 22, I decided to sing professional. So I had a lot of teachers, particular teachers too, you know, and I always like to study how to sing. How can I sing better? How can I breathe? How can I open my mouth? And I know the importance of this, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
great.
And do you remember your first ever like performance where you were singing?
Yeah. When I was 7 years old, my old
Ooh.
teacher, she picked me picked me up to do the main character in the music school musical. You know, the musical and the school. So when I was 7 years old, and they picked me to sing and to act and to dance, and I do all the three
Wow.
stuffs with 7 years old, and everything on my back, and I was the principal character of the musician, the musical, you know.
Wow,
Wow.
that's very, especially at the age of, what was it, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 years old. Yeah, I
crazy.
was. Charlotte can help me. Dona Baratinha. How can we say it in English? It's
I
a
think they don't have that in English.
yeah, but maybe that's a personal
It's
a
a
character.
yeah. The name of the musical, if we could like translate to
Yeah,
English, it
it's
would be like
difficult.
Little Cockroach.
Yes,
Oh. That's so
and she
fun.
keep her money on her. There's a song. Quem quer casar com a dona baratinha que tem fita no cabelo e dinheiro na caixinha. So she wants to get a husband with 7 years old.
At 7 years old.
So she was singing and she has money. She had money. So she was singing, who wants to get married with me? I have money here and I know how to do this and this stuff. And who wants to get married with me? And there is the big rat, and there's a lot of other animals.
Dona Baratinha, Dona Baratinha, está sempre a esperar. Dona Baratinha, Dona Baratinha.
You did speak about your mom and how she really inspired you to be a singer. Is she like the main artist who inspires you to sing, or are there any like, popular artists that you kind of look up to as well?
She's the first, of course. My mom is an angel. She has a beautiful soul. She has a beautiful voice, and she used to sing for me when she was pregnant. So
Aw.
I was there. Yeah, and
It was always there.
yeah, and she was singing for me. And we know now that music is basically stimulation. Stimulation. So I had a lot of extremely by her. She was doing this with me a lot. And now, and also not now, and also I love the Brazilian singer Sandy. It's like Sandy and Junior. So I used to say that my first singing teacher is my mom, and the second is Sandy, because I had all the CDs until now. I was a big fan. I am a big fan. So it's a beautiful singer. You're gonna like it.
Do you have a favorite song to sing?
Oh my God, that's a very difficult
It is.
question. But Flavian Rose.
Oh, I saw your cover of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank
It was
you.
so good.
Now my French is better. This video was from 2017, but now it's better. And I love the French version and the English version. So when I sing, I put these two together. I start with in French, and then I go to the English version. Louis Armstrong. I love Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
So I can say that's my favorite song at this moment in my life, because it's so beautiful.
Now it's time for the Christmas segment.
Woo!
What is your favorite Christmas song?
For me, it's a song that my grandmother used to sing to me. She's not here anymore. She's on the sky with God, but she used to sing a Portuguese song with me. The name is Então é Natal.
Oh.
It's also a song. So this is Christmas. This translates. So this is Christmas.
Okay.
Então é Natal. I'm talking in Portuguese, like. Okay. So it was very special for me because she used to sing for me. So when I
Aw.
song, I remember, and she was a beautiful grandmother, so cute, and I really miss her.
Well, for me, I would say that Mary Did You Know?
That's a good one.
Yeah, sang by Carrie Underwood. I love her. Version is
Yes.
fantastic. So, Mary, did you know And Ockham Emmanuel by the Piano Guys, the version of the
Oh,
Piano Guys? Beautiful, beautiful. Those are my favorite Christmas songs.
This is interesting because you guys are from a different country, but do you guys have favorite Christmas foods?
Yeah, I have. I don't know how to say in English. Maybe Charlotte can help me, but
Yeah, just go for it. We'll
panettone
translate
with
it.
chocolate. It's like a
yeah.
bread with chocolate. What's the name of
Ooh.
panettone?
Panettone.
panettone. Oh, I've heard of that.
Ah,
Yeah, I've had that before.
it's an
Yeah.
Italian food.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My grandfather was Italian, so I have all the culture. And
I'm half Italian. Yeah, that's why I've heard of it. I knew it was familiar.
yeah, Boffa is Italian, so Daniele
Mhm.
Boffa, and I love it. I love Italian food, but panettone, that's right, panettone.
Yeah,
Panettone.
panettone,
My
yeah.
favorite with chocolate, not with fruit.
With chocolate,
with
yes.
chocolate.
Yes, yes.
Well, since here in Brazil is summer, it's very hot. So some of the traditional Christmas food we cannot eat because, for
Yeah.
example, hot chocolate or hot cocoa with marshmallows, it's impossible to drink that because it's hot. So, for example, we eat gingerbread. We had like chicken. What else? It's very hot, so basically we try
Yeah.
to
A lot of
change a little bit.
cheese, a lot of cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
Too. Different
Yeah.
kinds of
Yes.
cheese,
Yeah.
and I love it.
There's actually a place near me that does hot chocolate milkshakes. So they're nice and they're cold. So maybe
Yeah,
you can find
you can get
something like
those.
that.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause
try
it still
it.
tastes like hot chocolate, but it's cold.
Moment, açaí. Do you know açaí?
Acai, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. But here, Brazil is better. You need to come here and try
Okay.
our açaí.
Exactly.
Brazil does. It looks like a very fun place. Like I would,
Yeah.
I would love to go see like a Rio de Janeiro. I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see.
There's a good
that.
energy coming from Brazil. I like
Yeah.
it.
Everyone's always so happy there. It seems like everyone just loves it. Everyone loves Brazil. Everyone
And
that
they
I know
love
that's
life,
been there.
I think. It seems like they
Yeah.
really enjoy living.
Yeah. We like parties. We like parties and holidays a lot.
What is your
Alright.
favorite Christmas movie? Do you have one?
Home Alone. I think it's like
Yeah.
traditional Christmas movie. I love them.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It is so good.
And there is one, I think it's a new one. It's Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't
think
seen
I-
that.
I think I've
edition.
watched it. I think I have.
Yeah, it's a musical. It's
Yes,
less
I know what
movie.
you're talking about.
Yeah, wow, it's beautiful. Especially, I don't know if it is because I am a therapist. I analyze everything, and I like stories when there is like a trauma, and the character overcome the trauma. I love
Yeah.
that. So basically, in this movie, there's kind of that. No spoilers, but it's really beautiful. The songs, the choreography, it's wonderful.
I'll have to watch it because that sounds good.
Yeah.
And for me, it's The Holiday. Do you know? It's a
I love that movie.
I've heard of it.
yeah.
It's so
In
good.
Portuguese, o amor não tira férias. The Holiday. So it's really beautiful about two girls that both was having problems with relationships, and then they decide to change the
Houses, yeah.
Yeah, they switch houses.
houses, and then they start new loves, new relationship, new relationship, and for me it's a beautiful story. I love romance things,
Yeah.
romance books, and romance movies. I'm very sentimental.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Especially during this season, it kind of makes you want to just hold on to memories.
Yes.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Christmas make this with us. We also feel, oh my God, the year is ending just right now. It's like, whoo.
I know.
Yeah.
Went
But
so
I
fast.
think it's the moment or perhaps the time of the year that we really act like humans.
hmm
And that's something that worries me a lot because only in
Yeah.
Christmas we contribute, we like help, we donate. No, we are humans in the entire year. So yeah, that's my therapy side speaking now.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I never even thought about it like that, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something that I wish people kept the same loving spirit like all year round, because sometimes that life gets crazy, and then I don't know, you get caught up with the less important things of life that seem more important at the time, and you forget that maybe you should just take a few minutes and just be thankful, think about other people, just feel love, those kinds of things. That's something that I've definitely have been reminded of over the past couple years after being sick, and then like all those things I took for granted, and now coming back, it's like, oh, I should really just be in the moment right now. And let's just focus. Let's just stop, reset, and just come back to it. That's kind of something I've been learning, and hopefully we'll keep remembering as I get healthier and healthier.
Yeah,
so
nice. I think this is a good transition because we're on the sentimental note. What is your favorite Christmas tradition? Favorite Christmas tradition?
For me, I would say wrapping up gifts with my parents, and we always watch the same movies. Yeah, the same movies. Eating panettone with ice cream. It's fantastic. We laugh, we cry. It's fantastic.
For me, it's the Christmas tree. When we all are together and we are building all the trees together and putting all the stuff, the little stuffs and the lights and the star in the top of the tree. It's a very beautiful and magical moment. I think that's a dream. One day when I have my kids, I want to do this with them. Something beautiful.
I guess we should move on to our K-pop section, which I've been excited for.
Yes.
Lori can bring us into this. Let's go.
All right. How long have you been a K-pop fan, and what was your introduction to K-pop?
Okay. Dani, you want to go first?
Yeah, my first experience with is the song Upa Gangnam Style, It's so famous here in Brazil, and my dad knows the songs. Everybody knows the songs. So, and everybody was doing this at the parties too, at the weddings too, the wedding parties, everybody Upa Gangnam Style. So that's my first contact with K-pop. And I confess that right now I'm more interested because of the project too, and now I'm listening more K-pop songs because I was learning how to sing the song, and then I start to listen other songs, other K-pop songs, and I really enjoy it. It's a good style, so I like it.
Yeah. Well, in my case, it was because of K-dramas. I watched Revolutionary Love with Tae-won, which is one of the members of Super Junior. I just loved the plot, the characters. He did a great job because his character, it's immature at the beginning, but like in the end, he's so grown up. It's fantastic what happens to his character. Yeah, again, therapy side speaking now. But it's fantastic. So I researched it on him, and I met Super Junior basically. So Super Junior was the first K-pop group I listened to, and then I met BTS, Twice, etc. But Super Junior, I would say I prefer their songs. But yeah, it was through K-dramas.
I don't know if Danielli's favorite group is Super Junior, but I know Charlotte's is. So do you have a bias in Super Junior or a favorite member?
Oh, well, that's difficult because Super Junior is like a second generation K-pop group. And I believe at that time they were like really standing for what they wanted to do. They were like fighting for what they believed in and building this K-pop structure. Korea was not as famous as it is now. So I believe it's different, when you really need to build things, you need to build your career, you get more resilient, I believe. So I don't have a favorite member, but I love all of them because they are very unique. You really can see what they like and dislike as a person. So, for example, Donghae, he likes sports, and Taeshiwon likes to help. He's very involved in many social causes. Shindong, for example, loves filmmaking, shooting videos, etc. That's what I loved about them. They are very unique, and you can see that.
There's something to like in all of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm knowing them right now, and I'm like, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you're new to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's so many members when you first start. You're like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I remember when I just BTS was my introduction a long time ago, and just being 7 was like, how do I learn all of them?
Yeah.
And then you move on
But
to
Super
17
Junior
who
has
has 13
far
members.
more.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Let's see.
But do you have a favorite music video by Super Junior though?
Well, I have, since I love cinema. I like Black Suit because it's kind of have a plot, right, with characters, a whole acting and performance. So I love Black Suit because of the music video itself. Super Clap, they kind of do that as well. So Super Clap, Black Suit, and Burn the Floor. I love Burn.
Yes.
It's fantastic how they used the lights in the choreography.
So good.
With the music. I was like, wow, I need to learn that.
I remember when we reacted to that, we were like speechless. We were like, what is happening? This is art. This is art.
Yes.
Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. What the heck?
Danielle, do you have a favorite, or are you still learning?
Yeah, I'm still learning.
That's fine.
Celebrate.
That's
Celebrate
fine.
is now your favorite.
Celebrate
Yeah,
my favorite
celebrate.
one. That's it. And I love the song.
Yes.
Let's celebrate, promise we're never ending.
Since I brought up covers, are there plans to do any more?
Charlotte can answer this better than me.
Yes, there are. I have a project for next year. No spoilers. But yeah, there are.
There are. That's exciting. Yes.
Okay. Is it K-pop related, or is it just another non-K-pop song? Can we
It's
get
Korean
that?
related. It's Korean related. No spoilers, but it's Korean related.
Okay,
I'll
so we
be
have more
anxiously waiting.
more to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. That's exciting. Yes, because the cover that you have up right now was shot so beautifully, and
I like it.
yes,
Yeah, it was so visually
it was
nice.
it was stunning. It was stunning. I'm like, this is beautiful. Like I can't wait to see Celebrate. Like that's I'm very excited about it. So
Thank you.
yes. But yeah, it was so lovely meeting you ladies and getting to talk about this. I feel like this was perfect. The perfect, kind of crossover thing, because your project
More perfect than I
fits
thought.
my life, and I relate so much, and hopefully other people do too. Yes, hearts,
All the
everywhere.
hearts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so fun. I just felt like, even though we just met, I feel like we are like talking to friends we've known for like a while.
Yeah, I
It's really
feel
fun.
the same. But oh my god, it's so incredible, this connection.
I know.
It's because
I know. I'm gonna.
everybody here is an artist too. We have this soul. We are sensible, and
We're gonna have to follow you guys on our personal Instagrams, so we can
I follow,
keep up.
I follow on our K-pop account. But
Yes,
yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
if we're ever in
follow you on
Brazil,
my personal.
we're going to hang out if we're ever in Brazil.
please come to Brazil. Come here and told us we live in the same city, me and Charlotte. So it's gonna be a pleasure to have you here
Okay.
and go with you in the tourist places. You're gonna love it here.
Yes.
Yes.
Different kind. America is beautiful too, but here it's
Not as beautiful as Brazil.
No.
yeah, people here are more friendly. People here is more friendly. I think that's the word.
Yes.
Some
yes.
people, not
I-
everybody.
How it is.
The most.
You know, yeah. We know how it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely bucket list trip now.
Yeah.
Go to Brazil. Hang
Nice.
out. Let's do that.
Maybe we can collab on a cover.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big dream. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
feeling with you.
Yeah.
So,
let's
ladies,
do
I would
it.
like to thank you a lot for accepting this new proposal. Yeah, because I think you've never done like an interview before.
No.
So it's
First
kind of a
one.
new segment
one.
on your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me because it's my second professional project. My first one was more like a pilot project, which was Harmony, and now this one's like officially, yes, I want to do this. So it's my second official project. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much for receiving us. And you who is watching, thank you so much for your presence here, for listening and watching to this until the end. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, press the
Yeah,
like
and there's
button.
as well.
Yes.
All the channels, all the links are going to be in the description. I'm going to do
Yeah.
a pinned post. Go watch
Yeah.
their cover. It's really important.
Mhm.
And it's going to be really great and beautiful. I know. I haven't even seen it yet, but I know it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so great. I have
Yeah.
faith. Yes.
I would like to say thank you too for you too, but especially for Charlotte because she has an amazing project. She's a brilliant artist and professional. So thank you so much, Charlotte, and thank you too. You are so cute.
Yeah.
I really want to meet you in person.
I know.
Yeah.
So now we need to plan a trip.
Yes.
We're planning the trip.
We'll plan
now.
a trip. We'll plan a trip
Yes.
now. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, this was so much fun. And hopefully we'll talk to you guys again in the future. And
Yeah, on your next
Get our-
project, maybe.
on your next project.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, again, we'll just do our standard YouTube outro.
Yeah.
If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Share their project and their cover with your friends. It's great for Christmas. Just even if it's not a K-pop band that you want to share it with, it's a Christmas song. So just
Yeah.
go ahead and
And it's an important
Share
message, an important
Christmas.
story.
yes. We will see you all in the next
The next
video.
video.
And
Yeah.
stay tuned. All
Yeah.
right. Goodbye.
Bye.